Hey, you guys, my name is Mary. Hope you guys are doing well. I send you guys so much love, so much light, so much healing energy, like healing energy that you heal from the things that you don't talk about. You heal from the silent battles, the everyday struggles of life. Like, I send you so much love and so much light. And I just want to say, like, I'm proud of you because nobody, like, really talks about, like, it really does be hard, man. Like, every day we have, like, these little obstacles that we go through. And it's like, you're doing it with ease. Like, yes, it's hard, but you're still doing it, man. And, like, I just want to say, like, I'm so very proud of every single person that is watching this video. Like, every single person, I am proud of you because you are doing your big one. You are doing it. So, you guys, I just want to come on here and just be transparent and just, like, really talk about me. Me. Hey, all I got is me. I'm talking from experience, And now that I know that sharing is caring, sharing is information, sharing is wisdom, sharing is helping. Sharing is helping when you're sharing. So, you guys, I just wanted to just come on here and just be very transparent. So I am dating. And it takes me a very long time to admit to myself when I like someone. And I like this person. I do. Like, and it takes me a very long time to just be like, okay, because I try to fight it. Like, I will fight it. I will fight love because I have a fear of love. Because as a child, you know how, like, you see different relationships, your uncles and your mom's relationships, your parents' relationships. You see those relationships and you see how everyone operates. Shoot, you could be a child and, you see, like, your uncle is married, but then you see him, like, on the side with another woman. And, like, as a kid, you kind of don't understand what it is, but you understand that it ain't right. You just know, like, something ain't right with that. That don't look right, So then, you build up this fear, like, in your head, like, okay, everyone cheats. When you come to realize, what that is, So it's like, it's really be like installed in you. So saying all of that, like, that makes you, like, afraid to love. Like, that puts, like, a stamp in your head space, like, oh, shoot, all men are dogs or all women are dogs, like, whatever, nobody's truthful, like, trust issues. There we go. Trust issues. That's one thing I'm learning to work on is my trust issues. Okay, so I am dating this amazing person. And now I'm starting to realize that the healing never stops. I knew that before, but the healing never stops. Now I'm starting to see, like, my past, how I view things, like my past, like, do I want to say trauma? My fears are starting to spill out. They are starting to spill out for me to acknowledge them. Because, y'all, I'm so used to, like, just balling stuff up in general and not really speaking my opinion and how I feel. Like, I'm so guarded. So, like, God is, like, literally, like, stripping that from me. Like, stripping that fear. Because I'm honestly, y'all, I'm dealing with somebody who they are, how do I describe it? y'all know how like he is. It's not like a pushover. Like this person, like he understands. Like he understands. Like he understands where I'm coming from. Like he understands. He's very patient, and that's like one thing. Like it's like a breath of fresh air because he understands how to handle me, and that's one thing that I haven't had. Like I have never like experienced somebody who can really honestly handle me, understand me. And y'all know, like when I do these type of videos, I be having aha moments, and I'm sorry if I'm like all over the place. Yeah, so like one thing that sets him apart is that he understands me. And if he doesn't understand me right then and there, like he wants to know more like information to understand me. And he pushes me. Like he really pushes me to think outside the box. Like he's a teacher. So yeah, that's one thing. And like his mind is like really like, I'm a sucker for minds. And so I said all of this to say that, like, it's like it's something that I've never experienced before. And it's like, of course, when it's something new, you just want to run from it and hide from it. And this time around, you guys, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to run from love. I'm not going to run from it this time. Like, I'm going to be fully open. I've been so guarded because I've been hurt by so many people. But this time, y'all, it just feels different. I know how, like, when people are in plus, like, I mean, I'm not saying, like, I'm going to end up marrying this person. I'm not just saying that. But I'm just saying, like, love, like, it just, I don't know. This feels different. It feels different. And I have to tell myself, like, girl, you've been praying for this. You've been praying for this. Like, it's now or never. Don't sabotage it. Like, don't sabotage this connection due to fear. So that's the message, you guys. Don't sabotage your blessings due to fear. Like, that's the meat and potatoes right there. That is the meat and potatoes right there. Don't sabotage your blessings due to fear, due to, you not knowing what's going on, or due to like past hurt. Because one thing I'm realizing, everybody is not the same. Everyone is not the same. There's still some good people out there. And that's one thing that like God is like really making me like really see, like really like my trust, that's a lesson for me. Like honestly, like my trust when it comes to people is very shot. Because I've been through a lot with people, and God is like really, 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 that is my lesson. God is like really saying, girl, you going to trust, okay? Like you are going to trust. You are going to learn how to trust. You have to trust me that I place good people in your life, a good person in your life. Trust me. Like, you know how like when you meet somebody and you just like, okay, everything is vibing right. We are good and everything. But it's a little piece in your little piece of you that's still like not letting your guard down because you're fearing that, okay, what if this person is going to play me? I was so open and so free, with that person, and look what happened. Like spirit like really wants me to get out of, living in the past. Whew, okay, yeah. Living in the past. Because, yeah, living in the past. Like, stop. Like, not everybody is the same. Just because Johnny hurt me doesn't mean that, Chris is gonna hurt me. Like everyone, like we got one thing. I'm talking to myself. I have to stop grouping people, putting people in groups, in categories. I have to start learning people for who they are, and just go with the flow, and just trust that God is making that everything is gonna work out. Like I have to really trust God with this, because if it was up to me, like I probably would run and hide, because I don't know what's coming of it. But you guys, trust the unknown. And dating, you guys, like when you've been like hurt, and it's hard to it's challenging. It's challenging to reprogram yourself from trauma, and just low vibrational, whatever you want to call it. Like it's challenging, but you can get through it. Like pat yourself on the back, because you're doing it. What the heck, what am I talking? What am I talking about? I didn't know. Everything takes take your time. Take baby steps. Like everything comes with time. Just take your time. Don't beat yourself up. Go with the flow. Life is all about a lesson. Like life is all about lessons, and just learning from those lessons, learning from those life lessons, and just honestly being open and willing to receive. Because this journey never stops, you guys. It never stops. As long as you're living, you should be learning stuff. You should be, always, using your mind, just working. We're just working like your headspace, elevating. We should, as long as we're living, we should be constantly doing that. Constantly, growing. And, sometimes the growth you don't know what growth looks like. It looks a little shaky. It looks a little weird. And so we just have to just trust in God. Literally trust in God and have faith that everything is going to work out in our favor. And I know that's so easier said than done, but y'all, one thing I've been doing is I've just been praying through the process. And I've just been telling God, hey, I don't want to sabotage this. I don't want to sabotage my blessings. I've manifested this. I've been praying. I don't want to I don't want to mess this up. So y'all just pray through the process. None of us are perfect. If there's some things that that you want to work on, talk to God. Tell God exactly what are those things. Be honest and truthful. So y'all, with that being said, I send you guys so much love, so much light. Till next time, take care.